Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Here we are in the last 10 days of Ramadan, the most blessed days of Ramadan. And someone will reflect and think, what will be the best gift to heaven? He's not in this life, but in his all entire existence. It is really the forgiveness, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, the forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But it's not only to ask for forgiveness. It is really to crave for it, to long for it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us the example in the Quran. The example of the magician of Fir'aun. Despite the threat to lose their life by Fir'aun himself, they stood firm and they said, إِنَّا نَطْمَعُ أَن يَغْفِرَ لَنَا رَبُّنَا خَطَايَا. We are longing, craving for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to forgive our sins. Ibrahim alayhi salam in the same surah, after exhibiting the greatness of Allah and showing that He's the one who caused him to die, bring him back to life. And guess what? The first dua that he had, his longing, he said, وَالَّذِي أَطْمَعُ أَن يَغْفِرَ لِي خَطِيئَتِي يَوْمَ الدِّينِ. And the one that I'm craving, I'm longing, subhanahu wa ta'ala, to forgive my sins. And really in these days, we need this longing, this craving. Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha, al-Mu'mineen, our blessed mothers and beloved mother, she has this focus and this thinking in a way what's she going to ask if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted the favor to witness Laylatul Qadr, the night of power that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that is better than 1,000 nights. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told her to instruct her one of the best dua, and for us also as a way of following his footsteps to learn it. He said, Ya Aisha, say, Allahumma innaka afuun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Oh Allah, you are the most generous, the forgiver, the oft forgiven. Oh Allah, forgive me. And this is the dua. When we long for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to long in a feeling as a necessity for us. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to shower us with His forgiveness, and we want to make that steps to go toward the door of forgiveness. And here's the opportunity. We're going to celebrate together Laylatul Qadr, invoking and craving and longing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. And I will invite you to join us in Al-Aman Center to celebrate together this blessed night, to celebrate it together by standing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by reading the Quran, which is the month of the Quran, by supporting the project of Al-Aman Center, and by standing together in dua and supplication to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this very best time, which is the last third of the night, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends, a descent that fits His greatness and majesty, and He will be asking us, if there's anyone who asking for forgiveness, and we'll be there all together to join us with a strong ameen, inshallah, for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to shower us with His forgiveness. Our venue, as you will see it in the screen, and I would like to see you all there. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
اللهم إنا نستهديك ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك ونؤمن بك ونتوكل عليك نشكرك ولا نكفرك ونخنع ونترك من يكفرك اللهم إياك نعبد وإليك نسعى ونحفد نرجو رحمتك ونخاف عذابك